friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania. And at the outset, I would like to wish you all a very happy and prosperous New Year 2023. May all your wishes come true, and let's hope to have a really wonderful football calendar. And you must be at the right place because if you are an Arsenal fan, you would be just thrilled with the way 2022 has ended. And today, in this video, we will be talking about the Gunners as they are flying high on confidence. It is the best year which an Arsenal fan can have because, at least since the season has started, this team has looked dominant. This team has got a spirit about them, and they are the youngest squad in the Premier League, and they are sitting 7 points. Yes, my friends, 7 points clear at the top of the table. They are, just flying high, and Manchester City has a lot of work to do. And the reason why I say this is because yesterday at the Amex Stadium, Arsenal pulled off a sensational display, a 4-2 win. Well, it just does not tell the whole story because it was a six-goal thriller, agreed, but the way Arsenal played, at least for the first 60 minutes, was just so dominant. And it took only 65 seconds for the Gunners to take the lead. Bukayo Saka was really instrumental. Thomas Partey in the build-up was able to block Tariq Lamptey, and in a 1v1 situation, if you give Gabriel Martinelli time and space, he is going to create problems. And throughout this match, one player who was so instrumental once again for Arsenal was their captain Martin Odegaard. People actually have discounted him for so many reasons because he just goes invisible in the major matches, but the fact is that he is leading from the front. He is leading by example. His goal for the club in the 39th minute was really crucial. 2-0 to the Gunners going into the halftime. I felt that it is all about game management. This was the best possible 45 minutes Arsenal could have had because Brighton is a team which always likes to attack. They are a very expansive team under Roberto De Zerbi, and they have been playing some pragmatic, expansive football. And this match indeed was a game of thin margins. And I felt that as soon as the second half started, Arsenal capitalized on a quick breakaway, and Eddie Nketiah at the right place at the right time gave Arsenal a 3-0 lead. And I thought that, just park the bus after that, make sure that they hold out on a 3-0 lead. However, this Brighton team is a team which never gives up. They never, felt that they are going to capitulate. It was never 4-0 or 5-0. 3-0 was still a scoreline which was quite flattering, to be honest, because Amex Stadium has been one of those stadiums where Arsenal does not perform well. And if that kind of record is there, I felt that Arsenal can still capitulate. And what happened in the second half? Well, Mitoma was there to pounce on a loose ball. He makes it 3-1, still in favor of Arsenal. However, they always carried that threat. There was no point in the match where I felt that Arsenal are safe because, to be honest, William Saliba was the one who was at fault for the second goal of Brighton. I felt that, for the last two games at least, he has been quite susceptible at the back. Gabriel Magalhaes, the man who is always criticized sometimes for switching off in terms of defense, was, surprisingly the best player. And I felt that he was actually commanding the back line. And I felt that even Alexander Zinchenko deserves a lot of credit because he does his defensive work. Sometimes he's caught out of position, but his positional play, however, in terms of the offensive side of things, is quite good. And that comes down to the way he has been training, the way he has learnt his football earlier under Pep Guardiola and now under Mikel Arteta. Well, 3-1 still became 4-1 because Gabriel Martinelli, when you give him that kind of time and space, when he is going 1v1 towards the goal, he is just unstoppable. And that pass, that no look pass by Martin Odegaard, first time to release Martinelli, was just out of this world. I have never seen that kind of creativity for so many years in Arsenal. And guess what? Who delivers? Martin Odegaard once again. Well, it was a very lucky effort through which he scored his goal, and now to provide that kind of assist, he even nutmegged one of the Brighton defenders in the first half to give Martinelli a gilt-edged chance. However, it was 4-1 and then it became a frantic finish. It became 4-2. Well, Brighton was never going to give up. And there was a marginal call of offside because of which Brighton's third goal was disallowed. And had that gone in, this match would have been crazy. This match even could have finished 5-4 or 6-4 in favor of Arsenal. That is how crazy this match was. But I felt that they deserved the victory because they held out, they managed the game very well, and Mikel Arteta once again deserves a lot of credit because people have been waiting to criticize Arsenal. They have been waiting for Arsenal to drop points. However, they have proved their critics wrong. Being the youngest team in the league, they have proven that they can be a very, very tough nut to crack. And this is the real statement victory, my friends. All Arsenal fans right now must be really happy because this is the Arsenal which we want to see. This is the spirit which this team always lacked. And at the moment, I don't see, even Manchester City actually coming close. I never knew that I would make this statement, but being 7 points clear going towards 2023 is a really major thing for Arsenal. Who would have predicted at the start of 2022 that by the end of the year you would be sitting 7 points clear at the top of the Premier League table? This is massive for Arsenal, and if they continue this winning momentum, I just feel that it is going to be their year. So, guys, if you are an Arsenal fan, this is one of the best days for you because not only have you won, but Manchester City dropped points against Everton. Newcastle United dropped points against Leeds United. Both of them played at home. Arsenal played away. And that too after Manchester City and Newcastle played their matches. So the pressure was on and they responded with a clinical victory. So, guys, please let me know what are your thoughts about the Gunners. Who was your man of the match? And if you like this video, please do me a favor, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button because I'll be coming up with regular content from 2023 onwards. So please stay tuned and until next time, stay safe and take care.